Hi there, my name is Carrie Bartsch and I work for a company called Centerpoint Facilitation in Alberta, Canada. And I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about how we've used one-page profiles with people who are homeless. We hold a contract to work with people under the Housing First organization, and we help people who are homeless to find housing and maintain housing and that sort of thing. And I wanted to share a story with you regarding a lady that I worked with when I was working frontline and how we specifically used her one-page profile to help her find housing. And not only just housing, but housing that was going to work for her long term. So this particular lady had two small children and she had actually immigrated to Canada, and she had continued to go back to an abusive situation and relationship because she had a really hard time getting her needs met, making ends meet, and raising two small children while trying to hold down a full-time job. So the cycle of abuse was continuing. So we originally found her housing that would work for her, but she was very unhappy. It was not what she wanted long term. So we sat down together and really started figuring out what some of her gifts were, what it is that she was good at, and what is it that she needed and wanted. And it came out that she wanted her own home. So from there, we started exploring and got an application for Habitat for Humanity. Now, Habitat for Humanity, for those of you who don't know, is an organization that people put volunteer hours in, and during that time they help people secure their own mortgage at a low rate and low cost, monthly cost to pay their mortgage every month. So the application process was very long, and so we sat down, filled out the application, and really thought about this. What is it going to take to get this lady this home? There's thousands of applications. So we sat down together and developed a one-page profile specifically around why this lady wanted this Habitat for Humanity house. We went through things like, I want a place for my children to play outside that is safe in a fenced yard. I want my children to be able to ride a bike down their street. I want to take pride in ownership of my own home and invest equity in something that I can have long term. So this lady and I compiled the information and sent in her application to Habitat for Humanity. We were told afterwards that they did have somebody else in mind for this home. However, after reading her one-page profile, what was important to both her and the children made them realize that there was absolutely no way they could give this home to anybody else, and she and her children were awarded that home. That was 3 years ago, and they still enjoy having their own home today.